This little video is about how to shuffle tarot cards before you do any kind of reading. And I really ought to say at the beginning that you don't have to shuffle if you don't want to. You could, for instance, just unpack the cards. Normally cards are kept in silk when they're not in use, and then when you want to use them, it's a good idea to lay some silk on the table, let's say, and then put the cards directly onto that surface instead of putting them onto, let's say, a dirty coffee table or like a kitchen table, anything like that. So it keeps the cards clean and it's sort of protective, and it's a good idea. So you could, for instance, unpack the cards, and let's say you have a question, and let's say what's the purpose of life, for instance. You can just pick a card at random, no shuffling. I'll leave it to the side and we'll see what it is later. And that's it. You don't need to shuffle. However, if you think of the tarot as a wise old person that you're going to ask questions of, and you expect to get good information back. So you wouldn't, for instance, if you're going to visit somebody, stand in the street and throw stones at their window to get the attention, and then yell your question, through the open window. So in the same way, if you take a few minutes before actually selecting cards that you want to answer your questions, it sort of creates a pleasant, a better atmosphere, and it also puts the reader and the questioner in a better frame of mind, so they're going to be more concentrated and they're going to be more ready to hear as well as to understand the answer.